We're doing another quick style study on Fulton. This one's gonna be kind of short, and the next one on Inoue is gonna be quite short too. This is not pre-fight breakdown. This is just prep for everything. Okay, so boom, this is on Backfoot boxing. So one thing he does that's quite consistent and successful is baiting with the lead hand, usually probing, making them enter with the bait, and then counter them when they come in. So there's the lead hand. There it is again, and he's coming in. He's coming in. He's gonna make another entry, and he's gonna launch the overhand. It didn't land, but it's about the consistency.
Left hook lands for Roman. And through the uppercut as well. Another jab by.
And so, yes, sometimes they don't land, but it's not necessarily about them landing. Sometimes the threat of the offense is good enough to discourage some entries and keep the fight at your pace, keep the fight at your distance. But when it does land, that definitely helps with the other parts that I just mentioned. Also, when you're boxing off the back foot, sometimes you have to apply a little bit of pressure with the front foot and actually give them something to worry about, back them up sometimes, right? So right here, he's gonna throw a leaping left hook off the level change. So he level changes with the feint. There's a feint level change, and then he level changes again and then explodes back up. And then here, he's jabbing a lot, standing jabs, probes, and feints. But instead of just sticking behind the jab, he throws the two behind it, and that's why it's so surprising, because he wasn't following up with the two after the one.
And if Fulton is choosing to box,
it's stinging shots like that, and the stinging shots like the left hook that's surprising you, keeping you guessing, making you not want to come in, making you hesitate, so he can keep boxing off the back foot successfully.
To great success against a former.
And this part here I would refer to as punishing naked entries, or punishing entries that don't have good setups. And so Roman's gonna enter in, and he's gonna kind of telegraph his entry and get caught with a right hand. And then notice Fulton backs up and then escapes laterally. And one of the most consistent patterns when he's boxing off the back foot, especially in this fight, is the check hook counter and then escape laterally. And that gets him off the ropes a lot of times too, which is obviously something you want to do if you're a back foot boxer.
Wheeling off those ropes. So let's give it Brandon where Roman would like to off those ropes. So let's give it Brandon.
It also helps having a stiff intercepting jab to punish entries and to make the opponent back up and slow down their offense.
Figueroa some credit. He's Fulton. I'll tell you what this performance is true. He has picked up boots
and last time I made a big deal about his counters off the back foot, which I'll focus on some more too, but he also has good slip counters.
Figueroa's pace, what he does,
but let's find out.
All the tools described here are just extra ways of making it hard for somebody to catch you when you're boxing off the back foot. Ultimately, you want to control the distance, you want to control the pace, and with a jab, with mixing up your front foot attacks, with pivoting out and stuff like that, you're controlling the pace, you're controlling the output, you're controlling the distance, and you're controlling the fight. So yeah, this is just a short breakdown. We'll get into more complex stuff later down the line. Be patient, be patient. Immortality Serum out.
Immortality Serum is the faction. Plenty entertainment if you're asking. Gaming commentary and reactions. There ain't no faking, neither is the capping. It just goes lights, camera, action. Let's go.